Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you find yourself watching us. Happy New Year to you all. Charlie, it's been an amazing 2025, but here we are. We all made it to 2026. So I would want, on behalf of the whole crew, I would want to say a very big thank you to you guys for staying with us, for being a part of us. We thank you. We appreciate you. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be where we are today. So we are very, very grateful. And we say a big thank you. Happy New Year to all of you. And make sure to subscribe to our channel. And anytime we upload, you get to see the views and you get to hear what we're talking about, our nonsense and all of it. So thank you guys.
But that's the
the nonsense, all the nonsense that we talk about, everything, all the all the nonsense talking about, all the nonsense, all the nonsense people talking about. So we are back again, and this time around we'll woo them. Yeah, media grow. We didn't come to play. So thank you guys, and happy New Year to you all. Yes, and we have a new addition to the team, and this lady, hey. The beautiful girl. She's beautiful. And the beautiful girl and beautiful. She is joining us via satellite from all the way. Where at?
I'm from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. So, yep.
From Ohio, love ya. You are welcome to the team. Lounge Vibe, here we lounge, we vibe, and we also educate and inform people. So thank you and welcome to the team.
Oh. Thank you.
What do you mean you're not seeing?
I'm behind the scene.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're behind the scene. What's up? Mommy, what's up? So how has your new year been so far?
This new year, Happy New Year, Charlie. Happy Shama for cup of tea and that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wish everyone the best of wishes with all your what's the name, aspirations, dreams that you have for 2026.
Right. Yes, what's up?
Yeah.
So for 2026 has been great, has been amazing.
Well, mine didn't start off well, but I know that going forward everything is gonna be okay. I have a few. We also valley, but
I suspected with the black.
Yeah, but we're pushing through it, and we're gonna be okay. It's sort of life, you know what I mean. So
yeah.
But other than that, God has been good.
That's good.
He's been good. Everything has been all right. How about you, Lovia? How has your new year been?
My new year has been great so far. Yeah, positive vibe.
Nice.
Yep.
That's what's up. So, let's skip out business.
Yep.
We have a letter. And honestly, I don't know if you guys had the chance to read for, really pay attention.
I actually don't like it. The mirrors are like fussy.
I'm sorry.
When I read it, it kind of like, I kind of formulate what to say. I want a real reaction.
Right, a real
stuff. I don't like to read it. I like when it's then.
All right, then let's get down to business. All right. So it says, hello, AJ and crew. My man and I have been together for 25 years. He had been together 25 years, married for 20 years. We were both young when we got together and later got married. We came a long way and we're still crazy about each other. My husband has been telling me something. My husband was telling me about how he had a fantasy and would like to out that fantasy when he turns 50.
Gross.
The emphasis of but he turns 50. So a month before his birthday, he told what his fantasy was. Threesome. That was his fantasy. And he wanted, that is what he wanted for his birthday present. And he went ahead to tell me the person he wants to do that threesome with, which happens to be one of my girlfriends.
Hey.
So I went on and asked my friend. And she gladly agreed, and we made it happen. During the threesome, I noticed my husband was into my friend more than he was into me. I didn't really think anything of it at that time. Now they talk every day about what I do not know. I asked my husband, have they been sleeping together after the threesome? He flat out lied, denied it. But something in my spirit feels there is something going on. What should I do? Should I confront both of them or just let it be and trust my husband?
So, where did there's a third party?
What does it? What does it?
There's a third party.
Intruders, Abem.
I see. What the? Okay. Let me play this.
Yeah. I did.
Did you look? Love you. Did you hear the story?
I did. It's interesting. So, yeah.
So you want to live out all her dream or, all her fantasies and all of that. So what she comes to you and tells you, okay, my fantasy is to have a threesome. Would you agree to that?
There are some fantasies. They are just fantasies. They are not supposed to be lived.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's a dream. Everybody wants to be in certain spaces. Everybody wants to experience certain things, but it's not everybody who gets a chance to experience it.
Right.
Right. But I always say at what risk? Like the experience that you're looking for, at what are you looking for? What is the satisfaction behind that? What is the long goal behind that? Maybe it's just for the thrill. But even though it's just for the thrill, after that, what else?
Right.
Because
that's what happened.
In this situation, honestly speaking, it makes you look at the husband in a certain way.
Right, of course. I mean, for you to pinpoint one person exactly and be like, I want to do it with this person.
Yeah. So which is there's an intention there. And I feel like the ladies should have been smart to figure that out. Because it's like, we mean at it. I'll give the man accolades for at least opening up and saying this is what he wants.
Okay.
Give the woman the opportunity. But the woman shouldn't also feel like because it's the man's fantasy, it is her responsibility to satisfy the man's fantasy. Oh, Lovia, what do you think? Lovia, can you
Lovia, can you hear us? I think
we lost her again.
I think we lost her again, but I mean, I'm sure she's going to join us soon. But let's go with for me, I mean, I want you to finish what you have to say in there.
Yeah, because I just feel like
feedback. Let's.
Okay,
Yeah. I can hear you now.
But I also feel like it is the woman also had the opportunity to also prevent that. Wait, so from happening.
Okay.
It's a witch. It's not.
No, that part.
Yes, that's the other place. And she also has to remember that she's going to say marriage as well. The wish that he's asking for, does it affect my relationship in any form or way? And I don't think she thought about that. Because if she really thought about that and also asked herself, what am I about to lose? Or what is the end of this? Or what is the reasoning behind it? Right?
I think most women will
Shit. I think you should hear what Lovia has to say.
Yeah, she busted out. She pulled. All right, Lovia.
Yeah. I mean, it's just weird that he had to actually pinpoint to one person in particular. So it could be he's had that fantasy of, actually doing something with that person. So, and he didn't feel like, okay, going behind the wife's back to do it. So then it's more like, okay, yeah, this is what I want to do. I mean, what do you think? Do you mind if we just do that threesome with her? And then at the end of the day, it's more like him satisfying his, own desire. But then if I was the woman, I mean, you should find this really suspicious, because why are you actually focused on one person? You could have just said it and then I'll just find someone else. It didn't have to be that one person. But you saying that means you really wanted her. So now this is the chance to actually get her, by making this request. And I don't know why the wife did that, but I mean, it's just weird, to be honest with you. It's just super weird to ask such a request from.
Lovia, let me ask you this. As a woman, and I mean, you don't know if you have a man or not, or you're married or not. If your man comes to you with that body request, what will be your thought process, and what would you do after?
I mean, the first thing for sure is I'm definitely not doing any threesome with another woman with my man. And then you also,
Why are you beeping? Be quiet.
I wouldn't do it in the first place. I will not even, just keep that thought to yourself. No, it's a no for me. And then even if I do accept, you don't get to choose who. You get what I mean? You don't get to choose who. If you really wanted, because the next question is, why that person? Why you? Why do you want to do this with this person? And why can't it be just anybody else? And why her? So I need you to answer that. If you can, then at this point, no, it's just a no for me. I just can't do it.
Okay, so let's just say something in you, because sometimes women at a certain point in our lives or a certain age in our lives, we are too afraid to lose our men. They are willing to do every and anything to keep them around.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but it depends. It depends on what the situation really is. Because with this, it's kind of like a big deal for me, this marriage is between me and you. Why the third person? Do you get what I mean? If you were to even come to me and be like, oh, I want to get married to someone else, or maybe I cheated with this person or whatever, it's just, you can do, when a man cheats, or when a man actually goes behind your back to do something, and without you knowing, it doesn't hurt as much as you knowing. So now think of the fact that you're actually doing it, and I'm present. I'm actually there. See,
you watching him being so.
You get what I mean?
More that.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And why would I even set myself up for that? Why would I even do that? I'm not going to do that in the first place. So it's just not going to happen. And I don't care where we are at in our marriage. It's just at that point, you are actually trying to split us up by bringing that request. You even asking for that. It's just not right. Because what if I say, okay, I want to do a threesome, and me bringing in another man? How are you going to feel? It's just, I mean, it's different when it's, the other way, but it's just not right. You get what I mean? It's not.
And that's why I wanted to ask that again.
Fail.
For whatever, here she goes ill. My thoughts exactly. For whatever reason, you agree to do it with your man, okay? For whatever reason best known to you, you agree to do it. And then later on, you find out that there is more to the threesome after the fact. Then what?
As someone, see, the thing is,
I mean, speak for us. For I don't think this might get. I mean, speak for us.
see.
Oh, they speak for you, and I'll speak for us too.
Set to be saying, the truth of the matter is, the satisfaction is the edge of testing certain things. I have a good friend. Shout out to Papa No and Pabos. he's married. He has 3 kids, if I'm right. And on Clubhouse, his actual name on his profile is Married Man with Kids. That's his name. So people know he's a married man with kids. And we had a conversation about this, and he said that one of his son's fantasies are threesome. But he knows very well when he introduces it, it's going to be a problem. Right? Now, this man has come to this woman saying that, oh, I want to have a threesome.
Why?
What is the reason behind it? Why do you want it?
You know, men do talk, okay? And they share experiences and stuff like that. So they come and be like, Charlie, me and some girls be part, Charlie, we go do threesome with Charlie, the way I chop them and think, you would want to try it. That's how some men are.
See, but the truth of the matter is that everybody have wants. It doesn't mean you
like somebody I know, we are talking currently right now. If given the opportunity, he will not pass it by.
Right. I hear that.
Somebody.
But just do it outside of your marriage, you know?
What did you say, sorry?
I said it's best if you do it outside of the marriage. Like you can, if it's your fantasy. Like I said, if you're doing something without the woman knowing, sometimes it doesn't hurt as much as them knowing. So it's best if you do it outside of the marriage. Just don't involve that marriage because you're just setting that marriage to fail.
But me, my own is my
just do it.
situation is that with the what you were given, the reasons and stuff still doesn't justify it because. Fine, people are having their experiences out there, but I do not know the consequences they face. And I hope we get a chance to speak about the online.
Soon we're going to touch on that.
Why people see other people's stuff, what they do, but do not also see the consequences of it sometimes because people don't tend to talk about it. The experience might be amazing for him, but I don't know how it's affecting his marriage. Right? And that's a conversation that most men don't have. Yeah, the experience was great to you, having a threesome, all this kind of stuff. Getting great. All those things are beautiful, but it comes back to how is your partner feeling? Because you're in a covenant with this person. You are vowed to be with this person. All that. Now I saw it, now I it, and like me, it goes back to what I've been saying last year, sexual discipline. Right? The fact that people are having certain experiences doesn't mean that you should also indulge in those experiences as well. Because to them in their marriage, it's great. But yours it might be different.
I mean, there are certain fantasies that is livable, is doable. It's always been my fantasy to do it in the plane. I've done it.
Hey.
I've lived it.
Hey, but very you.
Shashi.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
You do it in a club.
Yeah, bring Nana, Bojang, finger plane, bring up Raja. Bring up Raja, see, easy baby.
To live with. On the highway, I've lived it.
Hey, highway.
To do it in the snow, I've lived it.
Wow.
You know, all of these things are fantasies that are doable.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, in a club, in a plane, in the pool, in the beach.
Hey.
You know,
it's totally real life found.
When you can't demons and principalities are. Who can say spirit states? Demons and principalities. Maybe me. Demons and principalities. If you this. We are not judging. We listen to it.
I experience it. I know what I'm saying. But to bring a third person into our relationship, Charlie made me a selfish pal.
Yes.
I am so selfish that I don't even want to share.
Yes. That's why I go back to you, the woman. Or the buyer, you know. It was a wish. Wish can be granted. You granted it. You opened the doors for it. You had a choice. He gave you the opportunity. It's like, I want something. I know you have the possibility of getting, but it's your decision to decide on that. Now you open the door to it, and now you also have issues about it.
What if he threatened her that if you don't let me live out this fantasy, I'm going to live, and the woman is afraid of losing the husband?
No, you shouldn't be afraid of that, which means the man didn't care about you for the vet. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say that she did it because the husband probably said, if you don't let me live out this fantasy, then that's it. I'm leaving, I'm walking away.
Well, to me, I feel like that's a man that's already planning to leave or probably don't even care about you. I mean,
Not it. We mean the girl, not it. That girl, no, we mean not it.
because in the first place, you might as well just leave and go do it. I'm not gonna stick by you, but because no, it doesn't make sense. Why didn't you come tell me, oh, if you don't do this, then I'm gonna leave or I'm gonna go ahead and do. Yeah, then go ahead and do it. By the end of the day, I'm not gonna be with you. So we'll just both, do what we want.
I'm sorry, but I have to. A funny friend at home.
Bonjour. BCC level.
Threesome, and he wouldn't be
The world exhibition.
on God. So my first question I asked her said, how good do you like marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Do you work hard for your marriage?
Right.
And she was like, yeah, work hard. I said, 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, do you know the chances of me certain things to your husband and your husband looking my way is higher? Because they are experienced, they are free into things that not to experience, and that will be it's a wrap.
I get what you mean.
Why don't you want to even agree to an assassination?
And that goes back to again understanding where the position is, what the position is. It was a wish. You can back that. It's the same way your fantasies, the blood of done to your wishes or not. And it has to be respected. Because at the scene today, if we introduce a new thing, inspect it, and that new thing is good, we'll definitely let the old thing away and we'll look at the new thing. DBI, we use iPhone. Next year, when we see the new iPhone, start messing with the camera is better, so we leave the other phone aside. It happens all the time.
She will be not the ice in the man. Aboniki, and Voniki warriors. The criminal ice in the man. I experiment too. You think your husband is coming to you? When you do it, he's not coming back here. Love your the warriors. Yeah, you see, there are certain things that for me, and I'm not willing to take chances.
Right.
I would never. If you want to go, like you said, you never lost it.
There are none of those on there. Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense to me that like I'm introducing. Hey, I mean, I'm grandpa. I say, no, I'm not who say love you. No, I love you. Shall we get broken after
Pressure. Love you. But at least we can appreciate that too. And I produce us today. I thought it there, and I said I thought it all there. We have to appreciate it.
It's important.
When we first started talking, I said somebody that I know. If given the opportunity,
Have a conversation.
given the opportunity for threesome, he would jump on it with no hesitation, none or whatsoever. He would jump on it. But for me, the mere fact of another woman touching my titty, my clit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shh.
Hi. Maybe.
Hey, stay focused.
Wait, why is this saying that? Does he have a clit?
Oh, I've seen videos, man.
No.
Imagine that's your man has gotten you to the point where your legs are shaking. He's rubbing it on your clit and you go,
OJ. Greatest name.
No, I will enjoy two women doing it and me watching. Like when I will watch two women getting it all turned in and all.
Right.
But as far as having another woman touch me and then watch my
Yeah. I mean, as I said, she introduced something that she wasn't ready for. The guy wanted a wish. She granted the wish. She wasn't ready for it. She didn't know the consequences. She didn't think about it. She granted the wish. Now she's worrying about what happened. Now what she's asking is, what should she do?
right, because they find themselves talking every day. It's like looking with her. What are you guys possibly talking?
Right.
Really?
So for me, this is where the same way he found the confidence to come talk to me and tell me that this is what I want is the same confidence I have to gather to have a conversation with him that, hey, I granted your wish because I loved. It's not even I love.
Oh, because I love right.
Right? So because I love you, I granted that. Don't take my love for granted by disrespecting me in the process. For satisfied, you got satisfied by whatever you wanted to be satisfied by. But at the end of the day, I did that out of love. Don't disrespect me because I showed love. Because I could have done the same to us.
That was where I was getting to. Lavia, don't you think it would be a good idea that you also equally request the same thing with his friend?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think so too.
Something like that. So I think this particular friend, you see that man, dollar man, with a little dreads, with a little beard, with a little
Sparks. Sentinel. Sadiano.
Mom is circling this.
Left and right.
Mom is circling. Give me use it. They give me some. You see me so yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
I mean, there are certain things I think is a no. You know, that she shouldn't. Me personally, she shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
No.
So think that if you trust your guy, I think people who are afraid of threesomes don't have confidence in themselves.
Exactly.
Women who are afraid of engaging in threesomes are not confident in their abilities. Because if you're a woman and you're confident in yourself, regardless of who your husband brings in the bed, you know that no matter what, you know, the way AJ, your friend came and said her husband wanted you to do a threesome, and you said to her, do you know what I can do? You should have the same confidence if your husband says, oh, I want to bring a woman for us to do a threesome. Because you know what you can do.
Well, JJ,
Yeah.
You see, we get this old phone, we use them clear. New phone come out. The capabilities of that new phone sometimes can change your mind about the old phone. You get me? It's insecurity, so you sometimes get exposed to certain things that you are not used to. Can change the trajectory of...
Yeah, but you see, it's a threesome, so at least you're seeing whatever is happening. So if you see that, oh, my husband likes maybe a boniki, on his scrotum, then now you know something new about him. So next time you can use that boniki on his scrotum. At least you learn something. It's an educational experience for you.
But he's
Don't be afraid, say, that means that you don't have confidence in your ability.
He's not going to have to say
it with confidence, okay? It has nothing to do with confidence. And again, I mean, I have a lot of male friends and I've had conversations with them. And I don't know if you've also ever had conversations with your male friends, if you have any male friends. And for me, I like to talk about sex, freaky stuff, and how men think and all of that.
If you have sex in the airplane, quiet, yeah. I'm just saying.
Can Obia, what room make winner Zano? What say? Hello. It's global fly. You know what? That place you can do a lot of things, and I'm saying, hello. Anyway,
We'll be there.
my mommy really feels some of that. I'm big.
I was talking about confidence. Confidence, like, you know, that,
So I asked, and so I was like, okay, what is the fuss about women, men, you know, going from women to women? And they said, and all of them, most of them tell me, say, some of the kito taste different.
Yeah, because it's a different book.
Yeah.
You understand? It tastes different.
That's why you say younger.
You understand?
it tastes different. Like how? How does it taste different?
Exactly. That's what the men are saying. That every woman is different, and
It's not the toto that is different. It's the person that gives you a different experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
this
Hey,
It's also the vibe. It's also how you're vibing with the person, the connection that's actually making it good. Because you could have it with someone, they're not really feeling you the way you're feeling them. And you're not going to be as wet as how you'll be wet for like someone you really are into. So with that, it tastes totally different. Because some are dry, some are just not into it. So
what I said.
See,
is the person and the total that will give you and see
the skill, and the experience are two different things. Let's chat.
I think this can differentiate.
Because the skill, we can do this. Oh,
No, the skill and the experience are two different things. How you say?
okay. So the skills that's applied
Yes.
during the sexual activities, no,
Yes.
it's a whole different thing from the experience, right? Because when I say from the experience, for example, that maybe the wife, maybe the toto is a little bit loose, as I see, and maybe it's not as creamy or whatever the situation is, right?
And you'll be a man at a fruit room when you're there.
You go break someone where the toto be tight. Why did someone now saw them and they could share? You see the whites now when you're J. Boy, those experiences, it no be joke. That's what I would say. The experience and the skills are different. There are bonicky ones, you can learn it. Like, you know, maybe or your skill where. But bro, also have a meeting a man who has like, you excuse my language, creamy pussy.
And the next one to you go bring somebody and you're inside of them and they are using their vagina to massage your dick.
Share. Somebody say.
If no matter, tell us how. Big or small samples to it. It also depends on the style that you guys are engaging. You understand? It depends on the style. I mean, that's
skills, no?
and I mean, so it's not just about the toto. It's about the other condiments. So it's as here. So for me, the woman you must know your worth and know that regardless of whoever my husband brings into the bed with us, I am the real deal.
Yeah.
So it's as here. Because AJ comes across as, oh, I'm the real deal. But in another breath, she's afraid, say,
I mean, you real.
she doesn't want to share.
I don't.
My love is big. Love is big. What do you think?
Yeah, you can love is big yourself and stay your love big in your corner.
What do you think? I mean, is it an issue of lack of confidence in your ability?
It has nothing to do with confidence. You can be so in yourself. There are some women here, and then we are saying, when maybe there are some women that will come in and break.
Oh, they are doing spirit matter.
they'll be using the uncle. They'll be using the uncle on you.
You just don't get it. You know.
Yeah, correct spirit. What do you think?
I mean, I don't think it's about confidence, to be honest with you, because when it comes to sex, it's not really confidence. Because you can meet someone that's actually really good. But then there's someone, they don't need to do much. You just put in your thing in there and okay, crown yo. It just hits.
How?
They're just that sweet. You get what I mean?
Drew.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But I don't think it's more about confidence.
You think they just hate,
Let me establish something.
Let me tell you. Let me say this. You see how men, you feel like, as a man, you can't stick with 1 to 2 or 4, whatever. Oh, you want to change it. It's a sin for women. Sometimes we get tired of your motherfucker's dick.
Yep.
Yeah, you love you guys are the only ones that get tired, but we get tired of your motherfucker. But some of you don't know how to switch up things. No.
Oja.
But we're there. We're just there with you guys because we made a vow or we made a promise that we're gonna Are you with y'all and all that?
Yep. I mean, sometimes the styles and the skills they show crap becomes like too old, and it's like you want to try something new,
You take what? It comes from mouth. Already. I used on my angry.
Could tell you for a fact. I
kind of disagree.
Yeah.
based on experience.
What experience? How many Ghanaian have you been?
I'm not talking about the Masa. Let me speak. You're not a host here.
Experience me.
Listen, based on experience and based on conversations and the shows that I used to do. Remember, I used to do
Yeah. Sex
show.
Yeah.
And a lot of the women that call on there, and I'll be like, yeah, you have to have a conversation with your partner. Let your partner understand you and, let your partner know your body, your likes, your dislikes, your turn on, your turn offs and stuff like that.
Right.
Some men don't want to listen.